What's going on, everyone? It's your favorite blue guy here. Several times a day, I see people on the Hypixel forums confused about a lot of things regarding Skyblock. Sometimes I see people confused about what counts as boosting, I see people confused about what's considered IRL trading and what isn't, and I see people confused about how to tell a scam from the real deal. It's been a little something like that for a while now, and it's been difficult to try to constantly keep things up to date regarding that. However, just the other day, Hypixel put out a massive change to Skyblock overall that is absolutely going to help out with making tons of things clearer. Before I get into these changes, however, make sure to subscribe today if you haven't already. Also, join my Discord. I'm currently hosting a Lunar Cosmetics giveaway, and if you want to know how to win, click that annotation in the top right corner. I'm also planning more community events here, so make sure to join before you miss out. Okay, so we all know the changes to the overall rules of Hypixel about a month ago, at least I hope we all do. The rules were moved to the support site to not only be seen by more players, but also be able to be as clear regarding the rules as possible, and while I still think there are some hazy things, it was a good step to take. The Skyblock rules just got themselves this same overhaul. The other day, it was officially announced that the Skyblock rules would be moved to the support site to be more in line with the general rules. These updates to the rules actually added a whole bunch as well as made things more clear. I want to go over what the biggest changes are and what I really like about this. For starters, my biggest fear when I first heard this was the stance regarding scamming. A lot of people feel like it should be allowed if you can get away with it, which I vehemently disagree with. The game mode has a lot of expert manipulators that can convince just about anyone with the right language. That's why it was such a relief to see that not only can scammers still be reported, but they've also finally set a direct answer as to how to report them properly. This is great. I'm still a little mixed on the trade at your own risk aspect, but yeah, if one person got an exception, then everyone would, and it would also open the can of worms regarding a lot of players trying to cash in, so in a way I understand that. Another big change that I really like is that the rules now officially list out a bunch of common scams right there. This was never a thing before, at least I'm pretty sure it wasn't. It was just kind of left up to the community regarding how to tell what was a scam and what wasn't, so to finally get a small but starting list of the most common scams in the game mode is a good step to take as well. Hopefully this list grows over time, as this is definitely not all of the scams that exist out there. Good start though. I also want to talk about what I'm most happy about with these Skyblock rule changes. Alongside the new updates and rework of the Skyblock rules, we also got a brand new original page called Skyblock Security Measures. Here, it talks about the most common forms of your account getting hacked in Skyblock, such as sketchy links, Discord invite links, co-op scams, and even the rat mods, which was something I talked about in a previous video. It's the rat section specifically that I'm so relieved is finally being brought up in this official stance. It's nice to finally have something to reference when it comes to these mods being advertised on the forums and in-game, and if they're safe or not to download. To see this side of Skyblock finally be directly talked about in the rules is nothing short of a relief. It won't fix everything, but the first step is making people aware, and I think these rule changes did all they could regarding making players aware. At this point, honestly, if players still aren't really aware or sure, I think it would more so fall on them rather than the team. I do hope both of these new pages and sections get updated far more frequently rather than once every year or so, as the pattern has shown. Skyblock is a game that is constantly changing. New scam methods, new account hacking methods, etc. are constantly being introduced, and I think keeping up with these changes and these rules is going to be crucial going forward. What do you guys think? Are you guys excited about the potential that these updated Skyblock rules may have? Leave your responses in the comments below. I do hope you enjoyed today's topic. Check out some of my other content as well if you haven't already. Make sure you download my texture pack, link is in the description. Have a great afternoon, and as always, I will see you guys next time. Peace!
Here's the story about a little guy that lives in a blue world, and all day and all night, and everything he sees is just blue, like him inside and outside.